Hi, I'm Whitney Sanger, co-founder of Project Rooted.
And I'm Jenna Jepson, the greenhouse manager here at Hilltop Greens.
Welcome to the future of farming. Welcome to Hilltop Greens. Today, we get to explore the fascinating world of hydroponics.
Yeah, and we're very excited to have you guys here today. Can't wait to show you the start to finish of how we grow our vegetables. Take a look inside. So first we're going to start with sowing our seeds into this rock wool material. This rock wool is actually basalt rock that's heated up really hot and spun like cotton candy and compressed into these little cubes. So we're going to start with saturating this all the way. Okay, now that we have this saturated full of water, we're ready to sow our seeds. So here I have just a regular leaf lettuce. Pelleted seeds. The seeds have a little coating on them that helps them germinate and makes it easier for us to sow the seeds. So we just take them like this and just drop one little seed in each hole. Okay, now that we have these all sown, we're ready to go put them up in the greenhouse in our misting system. Now that we have all the seeds sown, we're ready to put it into our misting system. In about 1 or 2 days, the seeds will crack open and germinate, and they'll be ready to be put up into our flood tables. So with hydroponics in general, we don't use any soil. So outside, all the nutrients for the plants are in the soil. Because we don't have the soil, we have to add the nutrients ourselves. So these are the nutrients that we're adding into our water for the plants to take up. So some of the things that we're monitoring in here are the temperature of the air, also the humidity, and the temperature of the water. Making sure that the environment is perfect for the plants to grow will help them be really big and strong, so then they're ready to go in 2 weeks into the greenhouse. Now that our baby lettuce plants are 2 weeks old, we're able to transplant them into the greenhouse. So if you remember, they're in these little rock wool cubes. So we're able to just break the cubes apart like this, and then we'll stick these down into their channels to then grow out for the next 4 weeks. So the way that this growing system is working is we have a big reservoir full of water, and the blue barrels has all the nutrients in it. So the nutrients are mixing in that big reservoir full of water all the time. And then there's a pump in there that's pumping the water up to our plants, and then gravity brings the water down the channels and then into this big drain pipe. And that drain pipe takes the water back into that reservoir. So it's just a big circle of water. That water is being recaptured and reused again and again.
So when we're harvesting, we do this as quick as possible. And all I'm doing is looking for anything that you don't want to see on your plate, and I'm taking that leaf off and I put it in the box.
So some of the things that we need to do with the tomato plants is pollinate them. Because we're inside of a greenhouse, we don't have any pollinators in here. We don't have any bees. So we have to do that ourselves with this little vibrating wand. And we'll go and touch each flower and release the pollen out 3 times a week to make sure that we get really nice, juicy tomatoes. The greenhouse protects the plants from the outside elements, whether it's really hot outside or let's say it doesn't rain for a long time. Inside of the greenhouse, we're able to give the plants all of the nutrients and care that they need to grow the best that they can. Another benefit to having a greenhouse is that you can grow in it all year round. In the winter time, when it's super cold outside, we can't grow anything outside, we just add heaters into our greenhouse. And it keeps everything really nice and warm and the plants happy. Another benefit to greenhouses is that you can build them wherever you want in the world, especially right in your neighborhoods. You don't have to transport produce from across the country anymore. You can build them right in your backyards.
Thank you for joining us at Hilltop Greens in Dyersville, Iowa, where innovation and nature meet. We hope you enjoyed the world of hydroponics, but now it's time to get to enjoy these fresh veggies for the community.
Yeah, thank you. And we've had so much fun having you guys here today. I hope that you learned a lot. Follow us on our Facebook and Instagram pages so you can continue to follow along with what we're up to in the greenhouses.